I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite truck. I'm back, man. Reporting live from the grid down here to MOC, man. Hope all is well, because y'all is getting all the time, and especially on this Transformational Trucking Tuesday, man. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, Monday, and up to this point, the week is going well. And, you know what time it is, man. Get that quick update on how things are going, man. Boys is on his last thread here with Schneider National, bro. I gotta be 100 done with you, especially with this Coca-Cola account, bro. Yesterday, I get back, you know, from my reset, you know what I'm saying? Had a great weekend, by the way. Was outside power washing fence, for us getting the paint off the fence so we get ready to do something different with it, man. And I get back and doing my pre-trip, getting my stuff in my truck and doing my pre-trip, and I see that my steer tire on my passenger side pretty much had a blowout. So I talked to one of the guys at the maintenance shop. I said, you know, checking this tire out. I said, what you think, man? He said, yeah, that's a blowout. And then go on ahead and get that. And I said, okay, cool. Crept up in the shop, you know what I'm saying? And then as they're changing the tire, he's like, oh, well, we got a service bulletin about your front facing cameras. It's not working. I'm like, okay, my truck has been in the shop how many times? Why is this all of a sudden a service bulletin today? So they're trying to check it out and seeing what's going on with it, and basically they got to shut me down because I was on my way to go pick up a load for the day, and they shut me down. You know, the positive is I had a load to go pick up at the Irving yard, and y'all know about my run-ins with the Irving location with the syrups. It haven't been the best. Loved individuals over there, but my experience over there driving hasn't been the best, but it's made me the best driver I could possibly be because it's worked on every aspect of my driving. My patience, you know what I'm saying, getting out and look, taking my time, just everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. And I look at the positive guy saved me from that yard. But my truck went in the shop about 12:30, and I didn't get it back until about 11:30 last night, for what they were trying to figure out with it. And during that time, you know, I was trying to keep myself mentally and physically busy the best I could. In those situations, I had a chat with another account manager over the Albertsons account. We talked for a bit, then he directed me back to my Coca-Cola service account manager, and we talked, and it was a pretty pointless chat in my opinion, man. You know, I've already had these chats before. I got a limit of a truck. Things are stagnant, but just I know it's probably just this account. I don't know about any other accounts, but the Coca-Cola account, there's a lot more negatives than it is positives. You know what I'm saying? But I make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that God has put me in a position to put me in a position to learn and learn while having a job. You know what I'm saying? And be able to put some money where I need to put some money in, and do some things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really on my last leg, man. I've gone a month without really looking at other, you know, getting on Indeed and looking at other trucking jobs, you know what I'm saying? And it's felt good not to look. I'll be honest with you, it's felt really good not to look, you know what I'm saying? Really focus more back on my job, you know what I'm saying? And take it and just take it and run with it, you know. But yesterday and today have really gotten under my skin. You know, just for as Not saying certain people don't care, but certain people don't care. You feel me? And no offense to them, probably just doing their job. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm just doing my job. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to my former classroom instructor, who's now a safety instructor now, for us doing some things out in the yard and getting with the students and for us, if you have any true issues, he's there for you. And we were talking, and he was just like, wow, and he's seen that I've been here for 14 going on 15 months, man. And all the different things that this account has gone through, I've been here for it. You know what I'm saying? In a short amount of time. And you know what I'm saying? To show me a little like decency for us, like, hey, we see you, we appreciate you, here you go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when you don't get that, but all you get is frustration, it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, but, I've had my chances to bounce, but one of my true faults is, man, I'm loyal to a fault, man. You know what I'm saying? I've easily could have bounced, seen the signs to bounce, and kind of drag my feet, I guess you could say, out of fear, not knowing what to expect on it. Is the grass truly green on the other side type deal? You know what I'm saying? And you really don't know that, and you don't want it to blow up in your face and to be in a worse situation than you're already in. But sometimes you just got to take that leap and just move on. And I feel like I've gotten to that point, man. I said I really have. I was almost get to a point where I'm repeating myself, and I hate repeating myself. You know what I'm saying? I truly do. Like I said, but it's my own fault to an extent. I'm loyal to a fault, and just kind of drag my feet, man, because out of that fear of not knowing if that grass is truly greener, if it's good for me to eat, in a sense, if I was a cow or something, to graze, a deer, saying, is the grass truly greener for me to graze on? But you never know until you take that leap, man. And truly pray about it, and really pay attention to those signs, man, that God's giving you. I'm praying to continue to bite my tongue and stay professional as possible until I get that opportunity. I talked to a nice lady on the transfer division for the intermodal, and she's working with me, and there's an opportunity right there to go to the intermodal division, and will it be something truly for me long term? I don't know. I have no idea, but it all sounds good. You know what I'm saying? I know that opportunity is right there for me if I want to stay for Schneider or do something totally different. But I know, speaking with some drivers last night, and they're happy where they are, but at the same time they got their eyes elsewhere, and it's like, damn, man, like, you kind of wish this industry wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? You wish there were some truly loyal individuals on both sides. You know what I'm saying? That took care of their drivers, and the drivers took care of their equipment. And I know there's this slim to none on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Numbers wise, if you really want to get that way, every company's got its pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? And it's just unfortunate that that the market is so flooded with companies that are doing more bad than good, I guess you could say, because it's a constant revolving door of happy drivers, non-happy drivers. You know what I'm saying? It's a constant revolving door. I know it's in every industry, but it seems like the trucking industry, it's it's so wide open. You know what I'm saying? And it will continue to be wide open because everything needs to be moved by a truck. You know what I'm saying? This the transportation industry in the whole. You know what I'm saying? And maybe my expectations are too high. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't lowering my expectations. Not for myself and what I expect in someone else, for as a company, or as in their equipment, what things they stand by, or whatever the case may be. I ain't lowering that. It's all gonna work itself out in due time, man. I'm definitely flustered and frustrated, man. But I'm not the first, and damn sure ain't gonna be the last, man. It sucks. Something that you truly love and enjoy doing, that a lot of frustration comes with it, man. A lot. But I know it's a part of the game. It comes it comes with any job, it comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you love, a lot of frustration tends to come with it. And I'm really surprised myself by saying that, because I'm gonna add that to my social media. A lot of frustration comes with the territory, man. With the things you love, things that you enjoy, a lot of frustration comes with the territory, man. It's real. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the realest things I've heard all day today. Outside of my motivational post, outside of those things, but that's one of the realest things, man. The things that you love. With the things that you love comes a lot of frustration. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here at the OC, man. I want to go test drive my truck. I think it's okay. That breakdown pay can suck. You know what? Because it ain't nothing compared to what you could be making when you're really pulling something. But I get it, man. I get it. The supply chain right now, worldwide, has been affected tremendously, and everybody's feeling the effects in many different ways, man. And I'd rather be dealing with the issue, the minor job issues that I have now, than the families that are out in Ukraine, man. You know what I'm saying? Dealing what they're dealing with, the heartbreak, the trauma. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna live with them forever. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather deal with what I'm dealing with than what they unfortunately have to go through, and it's not even their fault. You know what I'm saying? It's the people above them, the powers that are at bay. You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say this, man. Just got to keep trucking, man. Take the good with the bad. It's like water off a duck's back. You know what I'm talking about? You got to do what's best for you at the end of the day, man. And like I say, just pay attention to those signs, man. And as I always say, man, continue to do your research and continue to ask your questions, man. Like I said, there's so many different companies out there, man. And I know that I'm limited by where I live, but it comes back at the same time. Get my own shit going. You know what I'm saying? Kind of get my own shit going. I ain't got to worry about this company, that company, in a sense, because I'm really working for me. I may be pulling their equipment, but I'm working for me and work when I want to work. You know what I'm saying? And you really get to make some monies. I ain't got to put up with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a part of it. You know what I'm talking about? So, as I said a while ago, man, continue to do your research and continue to ask your questions, man. They continue to have that belief in yourself, plus the mindset you can do it, is a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother, and giving you advice: outlast the average and take everything to the bloodstream. Until the next episode.